We're a couple months into 2025 and I still haven't told you about what's going on over at Kajabi and why it's still the best platform, all-in-one platform for your online business. So I figured in this video, I would go ahead and tell you why it's still the best, why I still love it, and why it is the choice for your online business, especially if you're a course creator or a membership site owner. And if you want to create a business where your knowledge is monetized without the tech headache that you get from some other platforms, and especially the tech headache that comes with trying to integrate a bunch of different tools all at once. We're going to get into everything. We're going to talk about what Kajabi does. We're going to talk about how to use it. I'm going to show you everything that it does, the website builder, the course creation, the membership site creation. I'm going to even show you some insider tips and tricks, some things that I use to make my multiple six-figure business tick on Kajabi. And I'm going to show you how I've helped hundreds of other people do the same. So to that, I've got some coffee here from Trader Joe's Cold Brew Coffee. Grab your coffee, sit back, relax, and we're going to jump into everything Kajabi has to offer in 2025. So now that I spilled cold brew coffee all over my shirt, let's dive into it. What does Kajabi actually do? Kajabi is designed for people who want to create a business monetizing their knowledge. This is one of the things that really makes Kajabi stand out because they're not trying to do everything and be everything to all people. They are the knowledge commerce platform. If you want to create a creator style content business where you're taking the content that you're making maybe on YouTube or on Instagram and funnel people into products that you're selling, like courses or maybe a community membership or maybe coaching and consulting, Kajabi is the solution for that. And my goal in this video is to show you why that's the case, because they're not the only show in town. There's other people that are trying to do this too, but Kajabi is the best. Kajabi is the most feature rich, it is the most reliable, and it is the most tried and true platform, and it continues to get better and better. And I'm going to highlight some of the ways that it's better in this video. Before we dive into the Kajabi dashboard so I can show you all around and everything that it does, I want to offer you 30 days for free to try Kajabi out for yourself. If you go to lanesebring.com/Kajabi, you get a 30-day free trial. You also get my 3 exclusive bonuses, the Kajabi Accelerator course, which will help you get started on the platform. It'll tell you exactly how to set everything up and hit the ground running to be successful. You're also going to get an exclusive masterclass called The Top 3 Mistakes That New Kajabi Users Make. I helped 400 people get started on Kajabi. And when I did that, I met one-on-one with all 400 of those people. And I started to realize what was working and what wasn't, what led to success, what led to failure. And I put all that into a masterclass, and you get that for free when you use my link. You're also going to get the 25K course launch email template. These are the exact emails and email strategy that I use to launch my first course. So that'll let you know exactly how to build out your launch when you go to launch your first course. And these emails and this strategy made me $25,000 when I first launched my course. So all that is yours for free when you use my link over at lanesebring.com/Kajabi. That is an affiliate link. So when you use it, I do get a small commission, but at no additional cost to you. Now it's time to take a look inside the Kajabi dashboard. This is what it looks like when you first log in, and you have your stats over here on the left. You have your products, your sales, your website, branded app, marketing, contacts, analytics, creator studio, and more. What is the more? It's expert services and custom templates. This is your entire stack of what this software can do. So we're going to go through some of the highlights of what all this does, where everything is, so you'll know exactly what Kajabi looks like from the inside. Starting on the products tab, we have courses, coaching, community, podcast, newsletters, and downloads. Those are the products that you can make using Kajabi. If we just go to courses, for example, get started with your first course, set up a podcast, community, or any other product you want to start selling. So if I hit get started, it's going to pull up the beginnings of the product. So I can put in a title, put in a brief description, hit next, and it will start to build out my course for me. It'll do this for each of the different products, including newsletters, podcast, downloads, etc. Next, we have payments. I love Kajabi payments. They make it so easy. They accept all the major credit cards, things like Apple Pay. It's all in there. You just hit get started and it will walk you through a process of setting up Kajabi payments. So yeah, Apple Pay, Google Pay, Visa, MasterCard. Next, under sales, there's offers. Offers are the things that you package together to sell. So this is a demo site. That's why it has nothing. But if I were to take a course and maybe a membership site and package it together into an offer, this is how I would do that. So I'd start by going to new offer. I'd give the offer a title, attach the products to it, like a course, a digital download, whatever, give it a price, and then I would have an offer ready to sell. Now, another thing that Kajabi does is websites. And the thing I love about the Kajabi websites is they do not require any coding. They don't require you to know how to design anything. It literally is just a drag and drop website builder. So if I go to customize page on the default template, I can move around. I can go in here and edit the text. If I want to add something, I can add it. I can edit. Anything I want to do is super, super easy for me to do inside of the website builder. And then down here, I can go to browse templates, and it will bring up all the different templates that I can use for my website. So if I want to get really creative, I can use something bright and kind of, photographic like this, artistic, something like this. If I want a really nice looking clean site, if I want to make it look a little bit more businessy, I can do this. I mean, you get the idea. You can really go at it from any angle you want. I tend to just use the default template and add everything that I want to it. It's called Streamlined Home. It's super, super easy to work, and it's what all of my websites are based on my personal brand over at Lane Sebring and Preaching Donkey over at Preaching Donkey. Once you've selected the template that you want for your site, you can do the website pages. So these are things like your login page, your library, your blog page. All of the different pages that are on your site can be here. Landing pages are a thing that Kajabi does really well. Go up here, click New Landing Page, and it will show you all the options of what you can do for a landing page. So you can do a link in bio page, you can do a thank you page, you can do an opt-in page. Most of what I use landing pages for are opt-ins because I'm making content on YouTube. I'm building a landing page where people can get my lead magnet so that they can subscribe to my email list and get my offer. I do all that in Kajabi, and it all starts with a landing page. So I choose the opt-in landing page, and I'm able to make my system work there. You can set up your navigation menu, and then you can set up your blog for when you do updates. The next thing that Kajabi does very well is email marketing. You can set up an email campaign that's either going to be a broadcast. This is where you just send your email to everybody on your list, or a sequence where it drips out like one email a day for 7 days. I use the email sequences for everybody who comes into my list. It's just part of my funnel. I'm always offering value. I'm always helping people understand how I can serve them at an even deeper level. And of course, I'm offering them my products. And I'm doing that using funnels inside Kajabi, but also automations. And I told you that I was going to mention a few of the tips and tricks that I use. And one of the things that I love about Kajabi is the automations. Think about it like if this, then that. If someone fills out this form on this landing page, subscribe them to this email sequence. If someone opens this email, send them this other email. If someone goes to the cart and looks at the course but doesn't buy, send them a cart abandonment email. All of this stuff can be automated inside your Kajabi dashboard. And what this does is it makes your job and my job so much easier because we don't have to be there in the moment helping people navigate through the process of deciding whether or not to buy or engage with us because the software is completely doing it for us. If some of this is a little bit confusing, I have an incredible playlist where I walk through all of this. It's called Your First 30 Days on Kajabi, and I'm actually going to link it at the end of this video. So if you're saying like, I would like more information about how to build a course, or I want more information about how to build out automations, it's all in Your First 30 Days on Kajabi, and I'll link it at the end. Kajabi has a really robust analytics page that obviously grows when you have more data. This is a demo site, but it will show me purchases for the last 30 days, gross revenue for the last 30 days, net revenue of all time. And then of course, I get reports on anything that I want. A couple bonuses I want to mention. One, podcasting is available in your products tab. What I love about this is I used to have a podcast that I hosted over at Buzzsprout. I paid about $50 a month just for them to host the podcast. When Kajabi rolled out podcast, I moved it over and it just fits within my Kajabi account. And it's pretty cool, sends it to all the directories and you can host it right in your site. Another really fun feature is the Creator Studio, marketing content in minutes with Creator Studio. This is a way that you can repurpose your video into clips, transcripts, emails, blogs, social posts, and more in just a few clicks. So it basically says, I want to take this video that I made and I want to distribute it in a bunch of different ways. Rather than doing that manually, you can do it inside Kajabi. In just a minute, I'm going to walk through all the pricing plans on Kajabi and what you get with each one. But first, I want to address a couple of questions that you might be asking. One, is Kajabi expensive? Sure, Kajabi is not the cheapest option. There are definitely cheaper options out there, but you get what you pay for. Kajabi is a premium option that gives you everything you need to run your business effectively and efficiently from the very start. And my contention is, even though it's not the cheapest, it still saves you a ton of money over some other options. One of the other options that I used to do was when I had all of my pieces of software at all these different places, my website host over on a self-hosted WordPress site, my email over at ConvertKit, my course over at Teachable, my landing pages over at Lead Pages. I had all of these different places that I was managing, which was very expensive and took a lot of time to figure out how to make all these tools integrate. Kajabi does all the integration for me, puts everything under one roof. Every part of Kajabi communicates with all the other parts of Kajabi because it's all one system, fully integrated. So it's so much easier and it's less expensive than piecing all those things together. Now, when it comes to other all-in-one solutions, there's other players in this space, but none of them do what Kajabi does as good as Kajabi does it. When it comes to just making it as easy as possible for you, the creator, to run your business, even if you're not tech savvy, and even if you're just starting out and you don't really know what these things are, what the terms are, how you put everything together, Kajabi is the most user-friendly option, especially with the resources that they provide and that I provide. As I mentioned, I have a playlist called Your First 30 Days on Kajabi, which I'll link at the end of this video, which will walk you through step-by-step exactly what to do as you start your free trial over at lanesebring.com/Kajabi. Okay, so if we look into pricing, there are a lot of options. Kickstarter is the absolute best plan if you're just starting out and you just want to get your foot in the door and start building out your website, start building out a product and maybe a community, start building out your email marketing, and go ahead and jump into the features that Kajabi has. It's the cheapest option, but it is a massive, massive bargain for what you get. Going up from there, we have Basic, which once you get past the one product and community that you have at Kickstarter, you want to add more products, you have more contacts, more marketing that you want to do, you're going to want to go ahead and go to Basic. And then Growth is when you're really hitting the ground running and you got access to 15 products, unlimited marketing emails, unlimited landing pages, 25,000 contacts, all of that. And then Pro is for the pros. And once you're at Pro, your business has grown to the point where you're making some money, and that's awesome. Now, these are annual prices. If you pay monthly, it's a little bit more. That 71 goes to 89, the Basic goes to 149. So I always recommend pay annually if you can. And if you can't, then it's still a good deal to do Kickstarter at $89 a month. I want to give you a few tips to be successful on Kajabi in 2025. The first thing I'll say is go ahead and build out a coaching program as fast as you can. The reason why I say this is because you can start offering coaching right away. And when I say coaching program, I'm being a little fancy with that term. Basically, all you have to do is go into your Kajabi account, email your list, and say, hey, I have some spots available for personalized one-on-one coaching. And the people who are interested in that can do a discovery call with you over Zoom, or you can do it inside Kajabi. And then you can sell either one-off sessions or packages of like 3 to 5 to 7 sessions, and you can do it inside Kajabi. The reason why I love starting with this is you don't have to build anything. You just offer your time one-on-one to help people. As you're doing that, you can start to build your mini course. I have a lot of resources on my channel about how to build a mini course. And the reason why this is nice is because you should be able to get your mini course to market fast because it's a mini course. And then finally, use my resources. The playlist, Your First 30 Days on Kajabi, and then all of the bonuses that I'm going to send you when you sign up using my link. Utilize all that and you'll be off to a great start and be successful on the platform. If you think that Kajabi might be for you, you can try it for free for 30 days. And just imagine what 30 days from now could look like if you jumped in right now. If you just said, you know what, I'm tired of waiting. I'm tired of putting this off. I want to jump in. I've got the resources. I'm going to make this work. I want to see you do it. I want to see you succeed. There's nothing more fun in my life than watching people create businesses that change their lives. And I want to see you do that. So jump in, check out this playlist right here called Your First 30 Days on Kajabi. I'll see you in there. And I can't wait to see what you do with your online business on Kajabi.